Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, y'all are not ready. I think I'm finding an aesthetic, and I think I've probably got it from Final Fantasy, but y'all will see in a second. Although this looks way too much like, this just looks the look that I have right now looks very much like I work at a casino, but a slut casino. Also, I have to make sure I like stay postured. I do have the drag tag on, right? Oh. I had no lips on earlier, and I'm glad I remembered. But hi everyone, hello. My name is Kiyoshi Yora, pansexual drag investigator here on Twitch. Final Fantasy XIV main. Oh, the word main, so silly. I play Final Fantasy XIV mostly as of right now. And I look really skinty. The vests always do something to like make me look slimmer. Also, again, this is why I have to make sure I like. The camera is actually the position's actually buried up here, but when I sit up straight, I look pretty good. Except for when I slouch. Actually, slouching isn't too bad. Maybe I should draw off of that. Anyways. I am actually just ever so slightly tired. I actually had a lot of sleep today, and I just had an energy drink, so maybe I'll get second one later. But yeah, I just want to push through Heaven's Ward, or not Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, because I wanna I want to go on to Shadowbringers, and then from Shadowbringers, Endwalker content, and then I can move on with my life in my streaming life. I do want to go back into like puzzle games, and I know that I can do that at any point, but I like to finish what I started. If Suburbia didn't point you to anything, I don't know. I don't know what will. Also, I gotta figure out how to switch two things. That being of games, and also to advertise that I'm live. Usually I just do Twitter and then put like whatever, because I usually don't post on Twitter freely. And also I drew these brows to make me look angry. They actually look fine. And I think they need to be more further apart. I don't know. I do want to mess with it. I made a bigger nose too. And obviously my contour is purple. I think I want to mess with colored contour, and I think that's a common thing that usually happens. Anyways, let's switch. I'll wait for a good point in the song to switch. Sure, why not? Bam. See, and I look a lot better when the camera's facing directly towards me. Let's go ahead and start recording. We'll see if this is even going to behave. Because yesterday there was frames galore for some reason. Boop, beep, beep, beep. Oh, right, that's right. That's right. I need music back on for here. Otherwise it would be quiet. Okay. So now, oh yeah. So I'm gonna have, again, the quest line down here. So I'm gonna go through with post-game with my Paladin, and then for Stormblood or Shadowbringers, I'm going to switch over to Ninja, because that will level up with the quest. I'm pretty, because I have Shadowbringers, I can still go past level 70, which actually, I should probably update this. Oh, also, again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be in that talk show, but tomorrow is presumably the day. So keep an eye out on Twitter and Discord, and I'll let you know if I'm doing that or not. It's going to be on a non-normal Kiyoshi hours day, so What was I doing again? I'm blanking out. Oh, there's a thing that I'm a part of. With my Stream Queen siblings, we're gonna do a dungeon together or something together. Level 70. We're level 70. Love that. Yeah, well, we will do a level 70 thing. Cute. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a dungeon, and I have a level 70 and level 70 character of Paladin and Ninja. Hi, Rothy. Welcome in. Love that. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. We haven't because everyone's been. It's hard to schedule these things, I think, in general. And but I mean, hopefully we get to play together. And if not, you know, whatever. But how are you doing, Rothy? I literally just saw you at DJ's stream, so you know, not a. I knew you were around, but I hope you're doing well. I have an hour shout out, hour delay shout out. So I usually that comes up. I should really just have that come up later or something. Whatever. But that shout out is gonna come up in an hour from now. Love technology, love it. I'm good, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. It's and our shout out is because a lot of people don't really show up until like an hour into the stream. And that just being a 5 more people, which is okay. But yeah, I am doing good. I'm very tired. I also need to stop saying that I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I definitely am nervous about, not even nervous. I'm scared that I won't be on time for TwitchCon drag showcase. I kind of feel like I'm not as supported as I thought I was. But that's just me assuming, I guess. I have to go out and reach out to people.
Come to see how we're getting on.
That being of like, I was on Facebook. I went on Facebook and I put like a call out to like my local friends and stuff and whatnot yesterday to ask like, hey, I need an outfit done. Does anyone know any drag king designers or anything? And I was very specific, but I needed to reach specifically for that. And I just got one like heart, and that is it.
If only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion.
And I know them fuckers are like, I shouldn't say fuckers, but at the same time, them fuckers are active on Facebook. Which I'm happy that they did that, but I was expecting more, and that's just on me though. I was just assuming.
But if that's what it takes, I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches.
Yeah. It just feels a little lonely in that, but that's just something that's in the side, you know, that's in the back of my mind. I know I'm gonna try my best to make whatever I can. I like this whole thing where I'm like, I have like an open situation, and I should be paying attention to this. Oops. But I'll grab the summary after this.
I've been searching all over.
But I like this open concept thing.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad.
Hi, Mistress Fox. Excited to see you there. Thank you.
Will they join me?
I'm excited to go. How are you doing? Welcome in. We have our paladin, a paladin bottom, a bottomed in, ready to go.
I'll get to the point.
I want to do everyone proud. I also, in particular,
After all,
I want to.
before we were scions, were we not?
I want to make sure that like drag kings are represented. Because again, from what I understand, I'm gonna be the first person. I'm gonna be the first drag king to grace the stage of the glitch stage.
Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
So, Twist my arm, why don't you? Sure. Again, I don't care for putting in actual dialogue or not. Yeah. It's TwitchCon in general is gonna be so much fun. I just can't wait to meet everyone. It's gonna be great. I really want to meet a lot. Like I got to meet like Chalora, Nem, and a whole bunch of String Queens through PAX East. Damn, was that the first one? Yeah, holy shit. Les, Eve, so much fun. I literally am going to be off, so you may not physically hear me, but I will be screaming in the screen in all in cheers and all. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Now, when I was watching the TwitchCon Amsterdam, I was woo. Although it wasn't VODs, but still, I would have been throwing all those emotes out there, and I know that. But that's also the fact of like the fact that I'm doing that. There's gonna be someone else that's gonna do that when we're all on the stage. But again, when I am in there and I'm the only drag king, I want to make sure again that I am representing drag kings to the best of my ability. But at the same time, obviously, drag is like art is subjective, drag is subjective. And however I present my drag is whatever I present it as. I would like to just be like androgyny-ish instead or whatever, but or like a non-binary drag, because I don't really care. I have the breastplates and stuff because those I feel like are the essential drag queen keystones, if you will. That's why I think the muscle suit is kind of like drag king, but I really don't need to wear that. It is nice though. It's hot. I'm excited for you, Kiyoshi. Thank you so much, Virgos. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's really fun. I think I'm adding a lot of unnecessary weight on my shoulders, and I need to not do that. For sure. I just need to have fun. And that's why I'm doing drag more. Because I need to practice, play with stuff. This is all one eyeshadow palette, which is ridiculous. I think it came out okay. Outfits, I think, are going to be the biggest thing that I need to figure out. Actually, leave it to me. I want you fresh from our little adventure. Wait for us by the 8th, right? And we'll be along shortly. See you there. Okay, let me quickly check this. Mainly because I obviously skipped a few things. You listen with sympathy as Lisa vents her frustration with a lack of an obvious candidate to lead the way of the newly liberated Alamigo. Everyone but everyone must stay. Everyone but everyone must stay, it seems. And she duly departs for the city to attend only the 12 know how many meetings on the subject. Okay. You are half inclined to join her, if only to offer moral support. Okay. Until Elevand approaches, dangling the promise of a new adventure. Hi DJ. It's early in the morning and it must be breakfast because you're serving with this look. I honestly look like a server. I kind of mentioned this earlier. I kind of look like I'm either gonna deal you. First of all, I like this outfit. I like that I just threw this together and I remembered that I have a vest. But it makes me feel like I'm going to either deal your cards so that way you can gamble, or serve you food but sexily. Holy shit, I just realized what time it is. Yes, Ralphie, it is really early in the morning. Please remember. Maybe an elf in the server. Maybe an elf server in Final Fantasy XIV world. So true. Which I need to put on my elf ears. Which I was debating on putting on because I haven't had these on in a while. I don't know anymore. I think with when I had long hair it worked. I'll probably have it when I have long hair. Also, DJ, thank you so much for the bits. And also, I really enjoyed watching you play Cult of the Lamb. I love that game so much. I wish I had it. The fucking music in that game is amazing. Having successfully piqued your interest, Evanvold goes off in search of Alphino to complete your adventuring party. Wait for your companion. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Promise of the new adventure. Okay, so apparently Evanvold is telling me that there's a new adventure, and what's her face? Lise is going to go do some political things. I would go, but I really don't want to. That's what that was. Yeah, look everyone. Thank you all so much. Hold on. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. DJ, let me give you a shout out as well. I'm gonna give you an hour shout out because usually a lot of people. Did I do that right? Hello? Oh, you know what? This is the problem. I think because I have that weight thing happening, I think it's fucking with everything else. Interesting. Honestly, you're serving point blank period. Thank you, Rothy. I appreciate that. Looks great. Thank you, DJ. It was great having you with us. Yeah, it was fun. I love Cult of the Lamb is just such a great game. I put in a review code offer thing. I did that last time. They didn't like reply back. Volvo Digital. So that way I could get a code, but I'm doing it again. Hopefully I get it and I can play it on stream. It might be like much later though. I was actually planning on raiding you. I didn't know, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry is more the response I wanted to say. I know my schedule has been so fucked. I was going to be streaming at 4 a.m. And then I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go at 6 a.m. instead because that looks better for me. Hi Melee, how are you doing? Looking iconic. Thank you. Thank you. I need to make sure again that I sit up straight. So that way, you know, this doesn't happen. This little like double chin moment. It's not that bad, but still. But thank you. I do want to have more outfits that just basically have like an open chest. That's for sure. And then if I want to be really saucy, the muscle suit and just like have a harness thing, I think I want to do that. And then have like some sort of like sleeve, detached sleeve situation. I kind of see that for myself. You know, saying this out loud, I'm very into doing that. Interesting. But hi Melee. Also suit with a harness would be a serve. Yeah, I think that's like, I think that's something that can be easily done. Also, there's always that weird thing where I don't think anyone says it, but I think it's still in the back of people's minds. And maybe it's all just me, of course. I'm hoping it's all just me, but that the speculation or the stereotype that drag kings do less, and that makes me like just putting the muscle suit and just having a harness makes me feel like I'm adding to that stereotype, which really makes me sad. Because that muscle suit is a lot. I'm sweating everywhere, but also everyone also has that too. Anyways, I would like it too. I think it'd be hot. And I think I have to like, I think I have to snip the nips off my muscle suit because whenever I try putting a pasty down, it battles. It battles that nipple because that nipple is 100% hard at all times. Normally, that's a good thing. What is this, by the way? Oh, this is there's a pocket in here. A secret pocket. Oh, wow. That's fun. I'm interested. I know it's sad, but it's by annoying people. I mean, let's be really honest. These are the days I'm no more than a breastplate in a tiny dress. And I love that. When we said free the nipple, we went busted up. Yeah. I mean, but it's just so hard because I want to like respect women or like femme presenting people on Twitch, and I want to put pasties over my fake breast, masculine presenting breast, and that nipple just like bites back. It's so annoying. I don't think people realize how much of a commitment breastplates and muscle suits are, especially for experiences like, ooh, so that's the thing I was worried about too, and I haven't, that and corsets, right? I wasn't sure if like I can have it on top, like on the muscle suit on top of having a corset, which is honestly, I have to do either or because you're not going to really see the rest of the muscle suit with the corset on. It's kind of pointless. I'd rather just paint at that point. But yeah, it's a lot. It gets very sweaty, y'all. Very sweaty. One time I was wearing it during stream. I think it was like the first time. And when I was done and I finally got up, it was like water, like TMI. There was like I was wearing sweatpants and there was like sweat lines of like where the bodysuit ended, and yeah, I was just sweating the entire time. It was a lot. Okay, but I've been thinking about doing that with my breastplate because my pasties do not stick on the super rectangle. But I'm gonna, so yeah, the pasties, what I had to use or do for like pasties for my silicone breastplate, at least for, I feel like it'd be harder with like rounded breasts, but what I had to do is I would have to slap that pasty on and then take it off because all of the adhesive on it is gone, and then I think I take lash glue, or no, it's either I take lash glue or Prozaid. I think it was Prozaid. I take Prozaid, put it on each side, and then I have to reapply it onto there, and that made a better hold for like long periods of time, so long as I didn't like, you know, move around too much, which when I'm streaming I don't really do that anyway. So I would use Prozaid. I just take a Q-tip and then put it on all four corners of that, or depending on whatever you're using, put it on the where the adhesive was at, because I have a problem with that too, and it's really annoying. Tip these artists, yeah. Oh, well, I think at TwitchCon you can't really do that because of COVID reasons. Also, it's all going to be performance anyways, and I really would rather show everyone. I had to wear a shirt under because of the sweat. Yes! I found for at least my muscle suit, I think I have to wear like, I think either a tight pink shirt, or I have to wear a flesh tone colored shirt because there's a lot of like transparency, especially where the muscles are at. And if I was wearing like a black shirt underneath it, you can actually see shades of black from those areas. So if you have a muscle suit, and you want to wear a shirt under, you could definitely do that. and you can absorb a lot more of that sweat. But make sure it's a flesh tone, or maybe like a pink color, or depending on like what your natural blushes, I guess. Maybe I would do those. I did cut the nipples off the old plate. Okay, I might have to do that too. Again, those nipples are erect, divas. Erect. But yeah, keep that in mind. I use Prozade to like replace the adhesive. That helps out a lot. It's such a good tip. I didn't realize it had transparency. The ones that I got, I need to find the link, the website. But the ones that I got, they're really good. Yeah, they basically work with your body, and I think it basically just, the transparency helps bring your colors, your natural colors out for the most part. But I was wearing like a Pokemon shirt under our tank top underneath, and you can actually see like the Pokemon logo underneath my breastplate, and it was like, I noticed it, and when I did, I was like, oops, I can't do this. I mean, I would love to, but greetings, Kiyoshi. Twould seem we're gonna definitely, it's gonna take me a while to finish this. I do want to try to finish this within 8 hours. It looks like I can, so we'll see. Greetings, Kiyoshi. 'Twould seem we'd had a company. We are to accompany Evanwald on a matter of escapade. Have you any idea what we've got ourselves into? Allow me to explain. It'll be something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No snoring, if you please. Oh God. Now, the events I speak of occurred before the occupation, back when Alamigo was in monarchy. The Theodoric sat the throne. A uniquely brute despot of all accounts. That he was. The king of ruin suffered no rivals real or imagined, and his dispute with the monks of the first ended with Rauger's Reach being buried to the ground. In the latter years of his rule, he was seized by an unshakable belief that unseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne to be executed without his own, including his own family. The wealth of the poor sods he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said that his loyal treasures were hoarded somewhere in the palace. Thus was born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. I believe I see the direction on our adventure to take us. I assume you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty. You assume correctly. And would I also be correct in assuming that this legend is widely known? Others must surely have gone in search of your prizes, tempting as it seems. Well, of course we won't be the first to make the attempt. Following Alamigo's liberation, more than a few eager soldiers turned to the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room for dusk till dawn, they uncovered not a single coin. Their gold lust drained away as quickly as it came, and the legend of the Mad King's Trove remains simply that, a legend. Legendary. Ah, I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? Imagine 3 of us delving into the decades-old mystery. Tell me though, tell me the thought doesn't set your heart racing. I smile. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. I'm a bottom. And we have box. I got box. I want to try box. We try box. Emote. What? Wait, what's this special? Oh, repeating. Oh, wait a minute. This is me. This is me at some point in today, because I'm doing a lot of VR boxing in preparation for a lot of things, that being a PAX West and TwitchCon, because it's the only thing I could think of doing without going to the gym, because I don't want to do that. Please don't make me go to the gym. But this is me. That's silly. First person doesn't make any sense. If I can't see my hands, it's pointless. It's cute. That's really cute. Okay. Oh, did I get anything else? No, it's just the emotes. The news of Doma and Alamigo's liberation was has kindled the flames of revolution in every corner of the empire. I hear the imperial province of Dalmatia has been risen in rebellion, which means the Galarians have surely had their hands full. What better time than now to indulge in such diversion? Tell us, Evanvold, have we any clues as to where we begin our search? I don't know where this accent is gone entirely. Well, judging by how the treasure hunters fared, nosing about the palace isn't like to get us anywhere. So we'll probably need to ask around. Would that be another way of saying no? Yes. I see. In that case, I shall pay a visit to the Allied Archivists. How what? Archivists? Sure. And request access to the records seized by from the Imperials. The Galarians are meticulous about about such things, and if they uncover the trove during their occupation, the event is certain to have been recorded. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in the theoretic days. Given that they would have been at least 20 at the time, you will be looking at people who have seen 40 summers or more. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deeds may prove useful, so be sure to listen well. Evanvold, pray try your luck in the fringes and the peaks whilst Kiyoshi makes the rounds in Alamigan Quarter. And here I was thinking I was the party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it, eh? We can meet afterwards at Galibri's gate. Sure. Why not? Okay, we're literally just gonna do a treasure hunt. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should do this off stream. I'm thinking about it now. But I've gone so far. Alright, we have to look for some old gays around here. Here's one. You know, of around the age of 40, you know. Apparently that's age. Honestly, I think when you're 20, apparently that's old. Maybe 25? 26. In the palace, no. Not me, lad. Surely you've heard stories of the Mad King. He used to hold public executions up in the divine audience. Anyone, but I mean anyone, suspected of conspiring against the crown was flung on the top of those steps. Suffice to say that I stayed away from the palace as possible. Well, that's good for you, Diva. What about the ones that have died? Oh, I can fly. What? That's wild. You want to hear the old maid stories, do you? Well, well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. We'd only see His Royal Majesty when he designated to attend the executions he ordered. Well, okay. And after a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. We say he started seeing assassinations in every shadow, and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered to work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat. Okay, so the only thing I'm really getting from all this is the executions. Ooh. The bears are fighting. The bears are fighting. I thought that was going to open the door. Damn, it is so cramped in here. It feels like New York. Although I would rather be at New York. I keep an eye on everything. Okay, good. I serve the pleasure of King Theodoric and live to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter in my life, and one I'd sooner forget. Hardly a night went by when I didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. So we stand still as statues, trying not to imagine what horrors were unfolding within. If you're hell's bent to finding out what happened to the palace, head down the street, and ask old Arnold. Arnold? Hey Arnold! That better not be the next quest name. He was the king's head scribe. Oh, go talk to him. Hey Arnold. I hate that I'm doing this. Okay, I'm obviously going the wrong way. I used to really like Hey Arnold. It was cute. Also, that's also New York too. Wasn't Hey Arnold based in New York? Yes, it's me. Arnold, football head. You can call me. What do you want from me? You would have me drudge up some decidedly unsavory moments. Yet, if Alamigo is to move forward, we must needs acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Very well, I'll tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theatric's paranoia and the public execution of his kingsmen. Those were terrible. Those were terrible enough. But in the last days, the king's fevered mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal, which only a chosen few were unfortunate to witness, or unfortunate, whatever, to witness. His Majesty ordered the court thaumaturge to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family, a magic which transformed them into fiends and hideous aspect. The resulting monstrosities were then cast into the darkness below the palace. Even now, my sleep is troubled by nightmares if others of Theodoric's blood were prone to share his madness, then mayhap its kindness that the monarchy ended with him. Dang, that's wild. Just a generic response to something that is, I mean, wild. Bombing. I think I want to go to. I either want to go to a fabric store or go to. Ooh. Go to a fabric store, get some really nice fabric to make like a vest kind of thing. More vest, I guess. Or also go to a thrift store and like alterate some vests there so that way I can save some money. Which I would like to do. Voice acting? No voice acting. Hence why we're all here. Why don't you share what you've learned? Allow me to begin. Allow me to begin then. As promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures, and I found possibly none. Precisely none. It is possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I found it rather unlikely that so valuable a find would stay secret for long. I conclude that our prize neither does not exist, or that the Imperial somehow overlooked it. What of you, Kiyoshi? What were your investigations any more fruitful? Yeah, public executions, paranoia, and the royal family turned into monsters? And what could he mean by this darkness beneath the palace, I wonder? I met an old man in Guri, who spoke of the palace subterranean prison, but he said not of cursed abominations. Imperial archives were so silent on the subject of fiends inside the palace grounds. Could this scribe fellow have been spinning him a yarn, do you think? Did you believe him, Kiyoshi? He sounded genuine, I guess. If he was afraid, it must lend. What is it? Why is this music being played? This should be a fucked up song playing. More like intrigue even. That does lend cadence to the tale, though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Don't be too hasty. Aaron Arnold's anecdote may very well have told us where the trove is hidden, but ere I share my theory, there is a matter I would clarify. Evanvald, you spoke of light-hearted adventure, but I sense a deeper motive in this expedition. Why do you intend on finding this treasure? Oh, it wasn't all a pretense, I swear, but you're right. My father was in the Imperial Army, a man of Galarian blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say that I am an Alamegan. Say that my Alamegan mother did not welcome my arrival. I mean, that makes sense. Blood of the traitor. Blood of the heretic? As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin was these whispering, I'm so sorry. Convinced that a spot on my skin had emerged third eye, like the kind you see in pure-blood Galarians. Really? My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage, and she took up a knife. War painted war painted serves to cover the scar. What? In the end, she turned me into the street. I was left to hunt the alleyways of Alumigo, a feral child who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. Wait, so she pulled her eyes out? That's wild. Or the third eye? The best I can say about the years that followed was that I served, but I hated the animal I become. Eventually I left the city behind me and I joined the group of refugees bound for the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned to adventuring, and that road led me on the into the company of the Scions. Amphilia. I tell you this so that you understand. I know all too well that what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel and ordinary folk would measly crust of bread. Oh, I drew steel on ordinary folk for a measly crust of bread. That sounds great though. I would love that. I would do it too. With Theodoric's gold, I could spare my countrymen the shame of living like that. There were a lot of homeless people, by the way. Thank you, Evanvold, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I felt it's best to be clear of our intentions. Well, Kiyoshi, are you content to surrender the trove to Erenvold's noble cause and claim the thrill of adventure as your reward? Sure. Oh, I don't have any options for this one. Interesting. Well, then I should be glad to tell you my theory on the resting place of the Mad King's trove, if you are minded to hear it. Sure. I also want to figure out. Oh, these eye levels cannot be used in instances such as... Oh, yeah. Okay, this... I actually might get this for... I think aiming is what I need. I need it for... I'm going to get it for ninja to see if this is better. It probably is, to be honest. Oh, but these are accessories. Yeah, let's do it for ninja. These are eye level 37 too, actually, even. Yeah, let's do it for aiming. Again, for some reason, the things for this makes me want to salute. Here we go. Come on, be good, be good. I mean, I think it's gonna be better than what I had. So, I catch him. Looking really angry. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be better than what I have. So let's just put it on. Dang, except for the ring. Oh, because I only have one ring. Holy crap! Okay. Nice. This necklace, though, I am wearing a candy cane rope. Well, let me so silly. This is so silly. Here we go. Yeah, this is not cute. What's the other thing that I can see? I guess that's it. It's just a candy cane rope. That's so silly. I don't like it. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, and these candy cane earrings, maybe? No. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We have glamours. This is why we have glamours. Okay, this is great though. I love that. I want to get like long necklaces as well. There was like this one brand that like reached out to me like ages ago, mentioning, hey, we want you to be an ambassador for our brand, which is like nothing. I don't think I gave anything to their brand. They were like a goth emo brand, which I would be down for, but I wasn't presenting that at all in any of my content. Also, how many of these have I got? Oh wow, we're immediately gonna go into dungeon. That's wild. I need to use restroom immediately as well. So I'm just gonna quickly go B. I'm just gonna throw this away too. So, we're back. Did the music just end? What the hell? I play this instead. Hi, Noctis. But you know what I want to do real quick? About hi, Noctis. How are you? Welcome in. I'm gonna see if I can get that into this. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna quickly do what I know at least. There we go. I'm not gonna get that song. At least not live. I forgot I wanted to take time to do that. You can now go into G-Pode while performing. I don't know the buttons though. So I could do. Wait, when I'm actually performing? It's okay. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. But I'm glad you're doing good. It's good to see you. You got any plans for this, for today, for this morn? Also, I forgot to ask everyone else. How's everyone? What plans have we got today? Please answer at your own will while I scratch the top of my nipples. Thank you. It's been done. And now I feel great. I really do love that this came out. I want to do like more flared things. So I guess I'm gonna get some dress shirts and try to like make that. Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to do that. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourned to a more suitable location. Sure. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but 'tis certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Lockshed. Sure. Last minute 6.2 prep. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so close, but I'm also very jealous. I want to be where the people are, Noctis. I want to be where the people are. Playing through Endwalker and doing Endgame. I want to be out there and doing post game. What will I walk? What when will I fly? Way up in the sky of the sun. I am now hungry. I'm gonna order some food. Part of your Endwalker. I'm hungry. I'm gonna order some food. Sorry, I saw some key requests, and it's not the ones I want. It's not gonna be Cult of the Lamb. I want Cult of the Lamb. It's bad. No thanks. Thank you. Roberto's Taco Shop really came through. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I could do Denny's again, and I really shouldn't be buying anything, but at the same time, me hungry. What a good song. Relatable AF. Hi Taffeta Games, welcome in. The one where you're so far behind in content that you have FOMO. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a Disney classic, I would say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm working on Botanist Skybuilder Hatchet. It'll be similar to my fishing rod. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, I love the glowing shit. I mean, like, for even, like, that kind of stuff, it's way better. At least it's cool to have those things, right? You know what? Should I just get Roberto? I'm going to get Roberto's again. But this time, I'm going to get a breakfast burrito. This is a big mistake, and I will say that. This is absolutely a mistake. But we're doing it. And I feel bad. Is it okay? I'm going to order something that is $8 to get delivered to me. Is that okay? Would y'all hate that? Or do y'all try to, like, get a little more so that way the driver's not like, is this dude for real? Okay, this song, this slaps. This one slaps. No, go ahead. I always feel bad. I always feel like I have to order something else or else, like, they'll be mad. At the same time, it shouldn't matter. I do tip regardless. But, like, I don't know. I just feel bad whenever I just order one thing. Like, what if it was just like a soda? Like a fountain drink, a large drink, you know? It's kind of silly. Voice acting? I feel like there's not going to be any voice acting. And I know when there is voice acting when the music doesn't play. And it's playing now. Forgive me, 'twas not my intention to draw out proceedings. I simply wish to have Loch in sight while I explain things. Or Loch. Prior to the great flood of the Sixth Emerald Calamity, the salt licks, as you see before you, were yet dry ravines, and this, believe it or not, is the site of an ancient city, Shalalaka. No? Which rose from and fell during the 5th astral era. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by war. Yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of Lockshed. Hi Hebe, welcome in. How are you doing? I remember to sit up. I'd probably need to have a reminder to sit up straight or fix my posture. I have one for water, which I definitely don't do as often. Actually, one came up and I still haven't drank water. But, yeah. How are you doing, Hebe? Welcome in. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace is mentioned by Theodoric's former scribe was not a reference to a prison, but to a palace with a place still further below, the ruins of Scala. I'm good. I was playing some DBD, and then I woke up with my friend Barry. And now I'm waiting till it's time for me to get on the bus to go to Target. You woke up with your friend Barry? Fun. That sounds cute. Also, you wouldn't mind. Oh. Okay. I wouldn't mind waking up with my friend Barry. No, we both played with Barry. Got it. Okay. Well, welcome in. And yeah, what are you getting at Target? I like Target, but it was always expensive. But apparently in Seattle in particular, the Target downtown is the cheapest thing there, which is wild. I have to pick up work shoes. Oh, you already have it ordered. You can put it on layaway. Remember layaway? It's definitely laid away. I don't think any. I never done layaway. It's so strange. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kingsmen were cast down there not simply out of desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. You can't walk out of Target without spending $50. I've done it before, but I really did want to buy $50 worth of Pokemon cards, which was do not buy. If you have a job and you buy Pokemon cards, don't buy the individual booster packs. Is my thing. Get a booster box from the game store, the card game store, or board shop. I don't know. What are those called again? Local board shops? Stronger Than Us, Ubu. I think even though I don't have any money, I'm definitely scared to go in there. I would buy things now, I guess. I mean, all not buying thing is just by, it's just by nurture. Anytime we went to the store, we would literally just like get food, nothing else. Even then, we didn't get food. We just got like shoes or something. Or like a shirt. Wait, you're saying that we're meant to guard the Mad King's Trove? Precisely. And since we know that the court's thaumaturge was involved, we can safely assume that any entrance to the old city has been magically concealed. I was going to pick up a fabric cutter thing and USB-C to HDMI adapter, to be your Dislight Icon Legend streamer yourself. Or what is the new one now? The other Genshin game, something travel. It's like really popping off now on Twitch. That's not Cult of the Lamb. I want to cut the sleeves off my t-shirts. Yes. Oh, and underwear and socks. Yeah. Because my thighs are ruining my underwear. Tower Fantasy. Fantasy Tower. Yeah. I would play it. I saw Tubby was in the Overture Discord and they were streaming it. I would play it. Looks fun. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and the gods know how many Alimegans never found a trace of the trove. I would play it though. I think that would be fun. Does anyone play that game or Genshin? Good morning, kings of the cons. I really am going to so many cons today. Wait. I went to PAX East this year. Damn, I really am going to a lot of cons, huh? That's wild. I wish I had money. I know where this money is coming from, and I really wish I didn't have to spend it because it's in my savings. The con artist. Oh my god. Shut up. That's good. It's really good. But hi, Camille. And there's that late reply. There's both Rothy and DJs came up. The hour. See, I told y'all. 1 hour. I guess it holds everybody. That's wild. The hour shout out, y'all. It works. But y'all, please go follow Cerebral Camille, Rothy, DJ Alpha Mega, EB Buffet. Wonderful friends. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here. All of you. But yeah, I've gone to so many cons. Is anyone going to PAX West? I'd love to see ya. Hi, Gators. Love the makeup. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go Gators. How are you doing? How was the rest of VHS? It's good to see you. I did get some sleep. Gonna try to throw together a supercut of me and Sushi's Game of Thrones watch party before I head to work. Yes! I wish I was there. Although, I don't know if I want to watch the new Game of Thrones. Do you recommend it? Should I watch it? No, thank you. It was good. We got follow botted for 100 follows. Yeah, you made it. I love that. That's great. But we good. How's Final Fantasy? It's going good. I think I'll be able to finish this post game of Stormblood, which is like the next expansion. This stream, that being of an 8 to 10 hour stream. And I'm excited. Then I can go on to the next expansion, and then expansion after that, and then I'm free. Then I'm free to finally play VHS, GTA RP, Still Life, all these other games that I've been meaning to play. Emphasis on try. Got it. Yeah. It's honestly serviceable so far. Ooh, okay. Me and Sushi had a great time talking our shit. Ooh, okay, cute. Oh, I can't wait to see a supercut then. I know, we did it. We finally hit the follower bot section of our live. Yay! Well, you did. I did not. Bots are barely starting to come into my streams saying, "Want to buy some followers? Want to skip the ads?" What is that? What is that TikTok meme? How does that go again? Need a break from the ads? Need a break from the ads. Want a hot body? Want a hot body? Paint them on. Also, by the way, Camille, I'm probably gonna clip off my nipples of my breastplate. Just randomly talking about a hot body, so that way I can slap my pasties on better. Cause that would make more sense, yeah. Oh no, you're almost, oh no, you're almost as Shadowbringers. You're gonna have your life ruined? What do you mean? Well, don't tell me what that means, but what do you mean? Oh yeah, well, in Good Gators, I do want to do 12 hours, at least 12 hours, because YouTube does not like anything longer than 12 hours. I do want to do VHS. Not the clippers. I actually might take toenail clippers to it. Outfit. We however have certain disadvantages which they do not enjoy. They do not enjoy. Kiyoshi, would you be so good to swim down to the bottom of the loch and search for an underwater route to the ruins? While you're at it, Evanvald and I will seek out an escorted portal within the palace. Sure. Shadowbring is an emotional roller coaster. Ooh. You missed what I said? I'm gonna clip my nips. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what it is. That's the summary of what I said. On my breastplate. So that way I could put pasties on. I don't know why I'm telling you in particular. Oh, it's because you said hot body. And that's what I'm gonna do to that hot body. Wonderful. Yeah. Right? Is that wonderful? Isn't that great? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, grapes. Oh, this is not where I need to be, but that's fun. Oh, it is where I need to be. Never mind. How am I swimming with his armor? And I was told, I don't know, I'm excited for Shadowbringers. I definitely see how, I mean, we'll see with the post-game, but I could definitely see how Stormblood is very non-fantasy for the most part. It is definitely a lot of politics. It's a lot of just fighting against oppression, which is great. But I believe that was in like A Realm Reborn, so it almost felt like a repeat for the most part. But all the areas are cool. I was shook at the end of Stormblood, and I'm so glad everyone went along with me saying F's in chat for a certain character, even though we're probably going to see them, hopefully. Combats lead to the foundations. Press on, you find out where it goes. Oh well, I literally did just do that. When I get boobies, I want them without nips. Yeah, well, I like that mine are like colored in and stuff. But them ejaculated. Nope. That's erect is what I meant to say. Nope. Where is it? We're done. That was not what I meant to do. I meant with them being erect. It's really hard to put those pasties on. Kyoshi, it's Alpha Node. We have searched the prison beneath the place and found a door concealed by enchantments. Have you aught to report? I didn't mean to ejaculate. That's disgusting. How dare you? I'm just kidding. How many characters you've made of this? None. Just one. Just one. So far. Stay tuned for the next. Think about what you did. Ejaculate. Horny prison. Exclamation point. Jail. I think I also have a jail thing too. A jail channel point redemption, which I think I'm probably gonna get rid of those. Oops. Oh, I locked it. Never mind. Thank you. I belong here. Thanks, Slime. I guess I should be in jail. Camille, what if you were semi-Lovato? You need... Oh my god. Well, welcome, Sly. I have my main and 6 other alts in the game. Yeah, I think I might do... also, hi, Ed. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm probably gonna have like a few alts in like different data centers and stuff. You need to be in actual prison. Well, and you believe it leads to the ruins? Excellent. Then I propose we proceed from our respective entry points and look to meet somewhere in the middle. Oh, come on, lads. Oh, come on, lads. We might as well make it a race. Victory goes to the first adventurer to find the treasure. Godspeed. The drowned city of Scalia. Oopsies. I have so many now because I got all the extra shit. Where are ya? Is this a dungeon? There we go. Oh, and we're going in. Scalia Queen. Scalia Queen. Mental person. The drowned city of Scalia. Scala. Iconic. The other Vera is a freaking queen. Okay, hi. I'm not gonna say that I'm new. I'm gonna have them assume that I know what I'm doing. And it might be plainly obvious that I am I absolutely do not know what I'm doing. But we'll find out. Stay tuned. No, I have to also do this. Oh, look at these baubles. That's fun. Am I dying? Oh, hell yeah, I am. I am not ready for this. Maybe? Okay, it looks like I'm okay. I'm fine. Burp, burp, burp. Just make everyone believe that I know what I'm doing, you know? We'll just stay here for a second. Maybe they won't know I'm new. Pulls half the dungeon. Yeah, they can handle it. I'm gonna assume that they know what they're doing. At this point, every dungeon we can do AoEs on. Or like AoE things. What the fuck? Okay, we'll see if I die. Listen, if I don't do this, then I'll pull smaller. But it looks like we're fine, you know? I think I had to make a highlight. I had to highlight it and download it. Oh. I'll make soup cut this afternoon. Yeah. I want to rush to work. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. The floor is lava maybe at the edges as per usual. Ow, that kind of fucking hurt. Rising Seas. Oh! It's gonna do that. So that way when they heal me, they heal everyone else as well, I guess. Oh! Bye. Bye. Hydro pool.
It's thrown a bitch.
Not ugly horse. Uh-oh. It's not an ugly horse. It's a seahorse. It's a sea pony. How dare you? Hi, Therona. Welcome in. Kelpie is so cute. I'm sure that you can even get this as a mount, right? Did we... Oh, it sounds like Epona. What is with this, baubles? I'm just gonna, like, get back here, because I don't want to get sucked. Wait, why are they getting closer? I know what I'm doing. I've played this dungeon before. I promise. What if they call me out? I'm waiting for them to call me out. That'd be great. How dare you? Yeah, I like them. They're cute. Now the horses in Azim Skip, those are some majestic ass horses. Why do I feel so slow? What the hell? Everyone use sprint. It's only me. I'm the only one using sprint. Ooh. Okay, we'll definitely see if I can pull this plus more. Oh. Hi. What? Where do they come from? Why are they coming from different places and not from behind me? Can these blocks move so I can aesthetically enjoy this game? Was a mount would be cute. Wait, so it's not a mount? It is a mount. It has to be. Oh, am I gonna pull? I think I should pull. I think I should just pull these boys and not do any more than this. Yeah. My healer was like, okay, listen, we're gonna stay here. I need you to not move forward. Stunned. Stunning. Uh-oh. This isn't good. That damage was a lot. Now, am I taking a lot of damage right now? The answer is yes. Am I going to use my oh shit button? Yes, I am. You forgot my Dr. Kelpie. How do you pronounce it? Kelpie? Oh, hold on, y'all. I forgot that I ordered. I forgot I ordered food, and they just called me. Someone use their limit break right now, hurry! We're dying! I love it when they flick the wrists. Very gay. Very silly. Very silly, yeah. Oh! The doll. I want one, the old one. Oh, I can't wait to have breakfast, y'all. I do need to scoot back. Want to see. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Oh, everything's moving. That's close. We almost died. Just kidding. I don't know what would have happened if we just let that happen. Woohoo! Scary. What's interesting is I did... Ooh, hold on. Clunk transformation. Ah! Okay, let's fight something. Oh, we're Mega Man. Oh, you know what I want to do at some point? I want to do this like a big AoE protection thing at some point. Oh, we're about to transform again. Hex, hex, hex. Oh, so many more. I'm Mega Man. This one's mine. Oh, I missed. Never mind. Oh, nice. We did it. That's good. Buff myself, do more damage because I'm okay. I'm OP. I'm OP. If it was, I would have never done it by now. I forget what we talk about. I see if I can equip this now. That's so sad. Wait, that's good actually. Someone open that coffer because I need it. Oh yeah. Why are we so slow? Is this gonna limit me to staying here? I think my food is here. Ooh. I just have a feeling, you know? I'm a ghost. I don't like the way this tail is moving. That thing does a lot of damage. Ah! Oh my god! It's the family members! Wild. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all, I can't wait to eat this damn food. What just happened? That's silly. Agreed. Yeah, we're gonna be here. I can't tank that well. They're doing way too much damage on my poor eye level of gear. Ophelia, also hi. Sorry, I just saw. I looked through chat again and I did see your name. You blended in with all of our other friends. So many of the family members are dying. Oh my god, I missed. It's not good. How are you doing? Oh, and there's no map. Oh, I see. I see now. I see now what we're talking about. I'm late to the party. Oh. I should definitely use my mana more, I think. I think that'd be a good idea, because I get mana back, especially when I do like these small things. All the small things. I am dying, but so are these royal dudes. They are pretty much the. Ooh. Oh, oh, hi. Roar. Okay, maybe now they know that I'm new to this dungeon. Whoa, that's a big boy. Oh, they definitely know now. I just got an achievement for this place. Oh. Oh, should I not be here? Damn, I'm zoomed all the way out. Okay, yeah, he doesn't give telegraphs, but the words tell. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Eye of Fire, look away. We'll be at PAX as well. Hell yeah! I love that. I hope we get to see each other. Are you gonna join our panel? Are you gonna be there for Friday's panel? I think it's Friday. Me along with some other String Queen sibling, yeah, some of my String Queen siblings. We're gonna be panelists for Drag Kings, Queens, Kings, and Things. Maybe I'll see you there. That'll be great. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I would love to see ya. Yeah. This is good. Love this. Love this. Good positioning. Watch out for the tail. Oh. We haven't really figured out what we're doing yet, other than eating our weight in soup dumps. Oh, hell yeah! I want to figure out if there's anything else to do. I do want to try to perform at a drag show, just to get some practice in for TwitchCon. But we'll find out. Soup dumplings. I don't think I've had soup dumplings. Everyone look away. Someone's confused. Oh, shoot. No, I don't know if I evaded that or not. Watch out for the tail. Okay, they know. There it comes. Oh my god, so good. I want soup dumps. You change your hair again? Fierce? Me? This hair? This one? Or in the game? Who was that? I mean, it was like one of the royal family or something, right? Oh, I look sad. I was sad about that. Makes sense. I should have waited. Voice acting now, please? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so silly.
Bugger it.
Oh yeah, voice acting.
Are you alright?
This is so silly. Oh, I'm gonna catch up with chat before I continue this cutscene, even though it's probably the best one to go for. Even though it's not much. Ooh, and I have to go get my food too, so I'm gonna read this chat, get my food, and then I'll continue. But soup dumps. Please tell me where you're gonna go for your soup dumps, because I want some too. I don't think I've had any. We're flying from MI, so the time change is gonna hurt. Oh, that's true. That's so true. You want to borrow my hula hoop for TwitchCon, Kiyoshi? Maybe? Sure. Just take good care of it. It's expensive. Okay, no. I can't promise you that I'll take care of it. But yeah, you know, maybe so. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my food and then I'll continue this. I'm back. Okay, this is a little good too, because I can eat while this cutscene's happening. Would you believe it? Someone just put a burrito on my doorstep. It's like Christmas. The sweet sounds of a bag being opened. Ba 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 ba.
Aye. Everything's still attached.
I'm like always eating. Hey, I made it first.
It seems both our paths led here. Very good.
Yeah, but again, I made it
We spent
first.
altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you?
Oh, Diva, I killed a whole family.
Much the same then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Huh.
Terrible, aye.
Oh, y'all, I needed
Their
this.
misfortune is our
Breakfast
fortune.
burrito.
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
Yeah, we're rich. Rich. Rich.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
Oh, this cutscene was cut short. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, let me get, like, 3 more bites in. I know I could do whatever I want, but... Oh, delicious. I put it back in its bed. I sing a lullaby. Y'all, I look good. I just have to say. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Which, I'm gonna try to do drag more often. I should really cover this sauce just in case. I know I'm probably gonna spill it. You're gonna make me want a burrito real bad. If you can afford it, Rothy, get one. Why not? Or if you're trying to eat healthy, get one and then have half and save the other half for later. Real bad. Bad. Rich. Evan voled it, and I forged ahead at the fastest pace we could possibly imagine. But I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the warrior of light. You best darn tootin'! You're right. Next time, I should agree on some matter of handicap. Thank you for knowing what I said in my head with Jennifer Coolidge in mind. You're welcome. I only know of that literally because of... I've heard it so many times from other queer people. We may have lost Alphanode, but think of what we found. Quite. I am still reeling from the sight of the mountain of riches. What? What? Like you reel from the sight of a floating specter, you mean? You should have heard him scream, Kiyoshi. I have heard him scream. Every fucking adventure we go on. We must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that's all that matters. It's too early, whatever. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Elise would be the first. Second, there is to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamigo, so she is sure to be in the city. We shall seek her out. Shall we seek her out? Sure we shall. It'll be easy now that I can fly. Oh, wow. Look at this place. Oh. There you are, Lee. So easy. Hey, Diva. Voice acting? Please let me eat. Fuck. It's not happening, y'all. There's too much music playing right now. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. Oops. I'm glad you asked, Lise. I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. You're joking. The Mad King's Trove. I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Kyoshin Alpha Node in their party. The credit of finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote it all goes towards elevating the suffering of Alamigo's poor. Gods, if there was as much as you say. Alright, Gorge. Sorry, let me say it in an accent for funsies. I'm kidding. Alright, Gorge, gotta head to work. I love you, bye. Love you, Camille. Have a wonderful work day. And I hope your supercuts go good in the afternoon. Or quickly, you know. But take care. Bye. Let's take in the Liberty. Oh, this is Alpha Node. Evan didn't exaggerate, I assure you. We should not hope to carry even a fraction of it on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to the treasure, where the treasure lies. No, burn it all. Oh, never mind. Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and what that goes for spending it as well. Thank you. Oh, and there's another thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing spoils, I would ask that you consult Alpha Node. I didn't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing the sacks of gil won't solve everything. But I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome the advice of what you can give us, Alpha Node. Of course, I'll be at your disposal. Commander, we've got a problem. Deep breaths. Tell me what happened. A mob's gathered outside the headquarters. They're starting to make demands. It's best to come see yourself. Voice acting, voice acting, voice acting. I would like to eat, please. Don't make me walk there, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is promising for voice acting.
Step back,
Oof.
all of you.
Thank you. I get to eat. I must be quick.
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
Who?
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Who?
Bring her out!
Lise?
Bring her out!
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Someone let slip about Fedola.
Oh, Fedola.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there!
Ah!
I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Woo!
Come on, you don't mean that. We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down. Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
Oh, it's called Lock.
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh?
They're really dropping the
And here you are,
B-bomb.
protecting her!
Okay.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
Ooh. The bomb.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Oh.
Hey, who's this?
What?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
Oh, sorry, we need to turn this up.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees.
I thought the burrito was lovely. How was your burrito?
Brothers and
It's great.
sisters, to live not
Freaking
only
Rafi, shut
family,
up.
friends who have cut
that.
down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried?
I say we kill her.
I say to you,
Uh-huh.
it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Ooh. Well, they knew one day they were gonna fail, so they said that. Button the collapse. That person just wearing a crop top.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
Raban, keeper of the peace. Please. Oh, no, I wanted to eat more. I'm so happy there are voice acted scenes. I'm gonna have 2 more bites. Ugh. 3 more, sorry. Why? Why must I live this life where I need food as sustenance to survive? Okay. That was all cheese, that last bite. That's a breakfast. Water. Okay. That was close, huh, Lise? My thanks, Raban. Oops, hold on, one sec. Okay. My thanks, my thanks, Raban. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis difficult to tide the stream. 'Twas that same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now that the war is over, all that unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. That's fair. Aye, it is, and it's not just there. We've reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperative with the Guardians. It starts with insults most often when someone picks up a stone. Some industry souls even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race and origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. No. But it doesn't have to mean I'm not gonna try. The representatives will be here soon, and I'll be damned if I'm going to give it up before they even begin. Who are these representatives exactly? Oh, the village elders, refugees leaders, and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate our nation's future of our own if we'd plan to submit of sorts. We even invited Anatintia and Quarian to participate. Alamigos stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes. The matter of Florida's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She asked herself to be put to death. Okay, I already explained why we wouldn't do that. Sending her into the gallows might satisfy the people now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated and everyone who didn't resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Ziadric or Zenos. This music is so odd. begging your pardon, but might I be allowed to speak with Florida? Only I caught a glimpse of her past, a moment of it, anyway, during the fight. She's done terrible things, unforgivable things, but in some way she's a victim of circumstance in which she was born, and that's something I can understand. All right. Speak with the prison guard when you're ready. I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my duties when we've barely begun to investigate the facility where they gave Florida's powers. Be fairly warned, friends. She will test you. Don't let her emotions color your judgment when she does. Very well, Raban. This is a long song. You're the commander's. You've got commander's permission to enter, then? Yes, let's enter. Voice acting, please. I want to finish this burrito. I have no restraint. I love the chartreuse eyeshadow. Thank you. Is that green? I don't know colors. SP? I have no idea. I thought this was going to be an interrogation room like in the 2000s, like with a one-sided mirror. Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, my makeup is either giving
so many visitors.
Piccolo or
Come to have a good laugh.
I thought Boo or Barney, which I think it's more Barney than anything. But thank you so much, Josh. Appreciate it. Yeah, it came out really cool. I'm glad for it too. Finally, I can eat.
Or do you mean to put me out of my misery?
No,
To
Huey.
finish what you started?
You're staying alive.
It's about bloody time.
No.
That's not why we're here, no.
How are you doing, Josh, as well?
Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time.
No, she doesn't want to be friends.
All of this is pointless. There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it! I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it!
Oh.
You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind?
Yeah, she's just trying to, like,
Yeah, you're a
leave.
fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless.
She's guilty. She feels
You
guilty.
give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
Oh, here we go. Also because cause fucked up my sleep schedule and otherwise not bad. Okay, you. Totally get that as well.
Come along,
I've been there.
Fedora. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right! Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
Uh-oh. So innocent.
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Oh. I'm so happy about this.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Oh, this is gonna be a Batman situation.
Father, what did that man call us?
Uh-oh.
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her.
Oh.
Like your bastard father and whore mother.
Oh. Wow.
That's not true! My parents are good people!
Oh.
They've never done anything like that!
She's innocent.
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they?
Oh.
You're just as guilty as them.
God damn. What is running gonna do? Uh-oh.
Fedora!
Not stone throwing.
Traitors!
Please, you have to do something. My husband and daughter are in danger.
No.
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of arms.
We're citizens. We have rights.
I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
Oh. Come on, Vin Diesel. So what's the goal? Death? I guess they're not adventurers, so like I guess they would take a lot of damage from stone.
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Damn. Yeah. I wonder if his dad's dead or if he's just like super injured. Also, hi Tren. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Fadola, please. You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods. What have you done to your face?
Oh. Oh, he did. Okay.
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
Oh.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Oh, another shout out. Comes out for DJ.
Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pureblood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage.
Sounds like you're saying garlic first. Garlean.
So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time.
Oh. The one she killed.
Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
It's like a theater thing. Damn, I would not want to be her mother. Such a damaged child. Traumatized is more of it. Damn, I was gone for so long.
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Okay, she might not feel guilty.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You had
Shut
every
up.
chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes. Wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past?
Just a little bit.
And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they?
I mean, a little bit.
Don't you dare patronize me!
Patronize.
You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay!
And it's your own kind, too. Oh! Oh, she has a vision now? Oh, all of our friends that have died, I guess, or something. Our memories. How dare you? Get out of my head. Hi, CC.
You.
Hi.
All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone.
Yeah, I've been through a diva.
The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Well, because I'm controlling them, and I have no attachment to my character entirely. Are you ready for Shadowbringers? I am! I'm so ready. I can't wait. I mean, I'm not there yet, but apparently the post Stormblood is very short compared to main story, which main story Stormblood was so quick too. Also, hi Van Dirk. Yeah, that's the mad scientist that's what the mad scientist was researching at, was the Echo. Yeah, I definitely got that. Especially when she had the order for to do the made the order to fire the cannon. I noticed it then. But yeah, I'm ready for Shadowbringers. I can't wait. I want to do it. You know why? You saw, for those who we lost, those we had to save. Because I choose to. Why are these options here? It doesn't do anything for me. Like it's not like needed at all, I feel. I guess like it is something I can input into my character. Because I choose to, I feel like is what I would do. Also, I'm a Libra, so the more choices that are given to me, the more that it's too much. I'm ready for Daddy Thancred. Yeah, Thancred's okay. I cosplay as Thancred. I cosplay as Xenos. Imagine. I actually have noodle hair too. I could. You know why? You saw. This sounds like you make up your own answer because I choose to. Sure. Because I choose to.
Damn you. Damn you all.
What?
You still have time, Fordona.
I like the old men in the game.
Think about how you
Thancred's old? So you're talking about that old man in the beginning of the game in Realm Reborn? That old? Am I right? Oh, okay. Sid? Absolutely. Hottie. Hildebrand. I still need to look them up. I know of them, but I do need to go back and see. At least get to that point. Nah. Almost did it. Almost did it. It's sad because it's gonna change at some point. Oh, this is strange. Why is there light going up? Huh. That was a long cutscene, by the way. Holy shit. I'm glad. I really should have taken that time to eat that burrito. I don't know if that. I don't know what we solved. I don't know if we solved anything exactly, but we've gotten Florida something to think about at least. The brand is a great time all around. His name is Godbird Mandreville. Is that someone I should know of? Because I don't know that. And I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, Kiyoshi, but the visions only came to me now then. From the way Florida's been wincing, though, I get a feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. That's Daddy. Oh. I wonder. Could there be some fundamental difference between one who's born with the Echo and one who's artificially imbued with it? Well, the immortal flames have been scouring that research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Alduin's overseeing the investigation. Let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? We all nod. His OG daddy? Arr. I'll have to look them up. Unless someone can send me a link. That'd be the easiest thing. In Discordia. Coming up. That'll definitely be the fastest way for me to see it. Unless it's like a spoiler thing that likes whatever. General Alduin's inside. Aye. Will you join him? Yes. Please. Just popped in and say congrats on the showcase. Thank you so much, MB Hammer. It's so good to see you. Hello. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And since you're saying hello, I'm gonna give you a shout out. MB Hammer. Y'all please go follow MB Hammer. Such a fun time. Played Arcade Paradise, which was so cool. I still need to message the publishers of the game and see if I get a key, because I would love to play that game. And stream it. It looked really cool. From what I saw. It was wild. But I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much again. I didn't read that. I do this all the time. Whenever I read chat, then come back, I instinctively press a button. Press a button. Yes, as ever expect. Hold on, Tracer. The cavalry is. Yes, as expected. She didn't say much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Evanvold and noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost consistently. Or constantly, which is not how the echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? The keys are given to via their PR agency. I'll check you links to Discord. I would appreciate that so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I would seriously love that. I wanna try that game out. But I hope you're doing well. And I'm very nervous. I am very nervous about TwitchCon Drag Showcase, but I am excited. I do want to get some. I want to get some fabric and try to sew me some stuff, especially for next week. And we've been hard pressed to organize the research materials. Let us study them alone. Wait. We've been hard pressed to organize the search materials. Let us alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the science expert assistance if you have time to lend a hand. You'll be fine. I know. I definitely am putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on myself, but I'm gonna have a great time. Thank you too, DJ. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna have fun. I do want to get some practice in my local bars and stuff. And if not, just like perform at least at home. Maybe move my car from the garage and perform in my garage. You know, open it, put a tip bucket outside my garage as well. You know, if money slips in, wonderful. Yeah. I should be okay. I'll be okay. Okay. I interact. I figure out. I am a scientist as well. I can't wait for the scientist. I can't wait for the scientist crafting class to come out. It's gonna be great. The device which Krell was held seems to be more ominous now that you know its purpose. The surrounding pods marked supply subject, while it bears the label Master Subject. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and we've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the aether from the occupant. The last, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interiors been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. Oh. Okay. Hi. Ooh. If only I had the dead thing. I would love to just be silly and just lay down there. Wah, 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 wah. Idle conversation. Oops. Idle conversation. Idle conversation prohibited. Eating and drinking broke. The fallen scrap of parchment appears to be a list of regulations, but nothing of may of interest. Okay. Okay. All right. So many bodies. None of them are the victim. Every one of the victim of these experiments. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible aether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. Arr. So she has the souls of like so many people, apparently. From what that is. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on this facility operations would be much appreciated. Shit. I say exactly what I said out loud. Sorry, let me just get these really out there. Taken in combination of the testimonies of Kryl and Thancred, I began to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enchanted procedure entailed infusing a single candidate with the aether siphoned from multiple of supply subjects. As the master subject in this case, Kryl, the pattern of her etheric activity would provide the model which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryl's echo. That makes sense to me. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's current state. Kryl is possessed. Kryl is. Wait, what? Kryl is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of a soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Florida. I know her name's something else, but I'm just saying Florida. The soldiers who guard Florida, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. There's a sentry at her door night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past. But you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what you do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed, if I may recall, Ysael was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Aviescar's past. Flora has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains why her request to be executed. Oh, so I was right. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone. to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these God-forsaken procedures, and Florida remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish, not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's frightened. Understood. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames. Let's go. Oh my god, I think I had a rush of tiredness in the middle of all that, by the way, which is why there was a brief moment of pause. I'm not sure what that means, so that's fine. I do want to keep going, though. Of course. I love this song. It's so somber and nice. It's a lot to read. I think I'm just like, I think the tiredness just hit me. And there is a lot, yes. And I'm glad I'm like taking it in. I think I know what's happening actually. I think I'm having food coma. I shouldn't have had that entire burrito. But that's okay. It's fine. We'll see what happens. If I sleep on stream, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button and sleep right here. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm in full drag. I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for answers about the Echo, and end up getting schooled by Raban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. General Alduin is a veteran of countless campaigns like these. You cannot compare yourselves to the commander of his experience. That is so true! I think that's a problem with everyone. That's a problem with me. I do that. People just have more experience. Just position the stop streaming there where your forehead will land. So true. I'll have my foot pedal here instead. And then that way it's a bigger button, and it's just the button is simply stop stream. So, no positioning of the mouse at all. But that's a good idea. Thank you so much for the suggestion. But that's also very true. Raban is very experienced, and Lise just needs a lot more experience to get to where he's at, essentially. Now I'm thinking with my feet. Imagine my forehead full of makeup, which will probably... It won't be penetrated by my feet stomps on this pedal. Also, I do this thing with my foot. TMI, maybe? Question mark? Whatever. Y'all are in my channel. I get the pinky toe. I get my pinky toe nail and like press it on the logo of the Elgato stream pedal, and I like trace it with my pinky nail while I wait, which is what y'all probably hear occasionally. Isn't that cute? Isn't that fun? I know, but I also know that I can't be convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority, and how much I still have to learn. It's true. I wonder if he'll do everything. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After all the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? It's a quandary which countless refugees now face. To continue with life they built in Ulda, or start again in the land of their birth. Oh, I hope they get rid of the side turning when I'm in Shadowbringers. Kyoshi, a moment. I'm newly returned from Ulda with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit her palace at your earliest convenience. Okay. Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friends. Bye. There they go, with their little knife. An audience with the Sultana? Depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Sure? Yes, we'd all like to know about these, Alphanode. About those, Alphanode. But not everyone is as comfortable. Everyone's as comfortable interrogating royally as you. Take no notice of him, Kyoshi. I nod. I guess I'll have to go to the Sultana. Oh, the question. I think I'm probably gonna pull back with the accents for a little bit to conserve my energy. I'm mostly saying this out loud for myself, but I gotta give y'all a reason why I'm probably not, or the reason why I'm probably not. Well, the question is how to put the Mad King's treasures to good use shows no sign of answering itself. Shall we be about it, Avenvald? I'm at your beck and call. Okay. And I should get back to doing my own task. I'll organize a squad to head down to the ruins and start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, and send Nanamo my regards, Kyoshi. Your regards? Or like, your regards. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you in return. Okay, so 3 stabs. 3 stabs to the stomach. On the way to stab the Sultana. And my sword is like 5 times the size of her too, so this is gonna be bad for her. But so cool for us. So cool. Wow. Great. I would like to drink, but I know that's going to be a bad idea. Also, I didn't get to drink this weekend. That sucks. Well, enjoy your Sultana stabbing. I'll be back to work. Almost at the end of the day, though. No worries. Thank you so much for hopping in. And thank you so much for congratulating me. I appreciate it. My lord, it was an honor to face you in the tournament. Since that day, I have spent my every spare moment in the practice yard, striving to attain some fraction of your skill with that blade. Ah, forgive me. You are here for our audience with the Sultana. Please proceed. Seed voice acting, please. I'm not getting voice acting. Oh, this is very lovely music.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times.
You're welcome, Diva.
You have been busy.
Yeah, this also gives me... I'm probably actually going to
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future.
Oh, we're just gonna get straight to it.
All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Ulda home, it will never be his homeland.
No.
He is a son of Alamigo.
I guess that's true.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side.
You don't want him to.
I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend.
Aww.
But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt. Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret.
What if he just clones
Yet,
himself?
how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears.
So you're basically breaking up with Rauban.
Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Sure.
Wonderful.
Also, everyone says their
Allow me a moment
regards.
to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Okie doke. I wait outside. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, Adventurers Guild. Whee! I thought there was a player to the left. Interesting. This is a play right here, though. Nope, it's not. Oh! This is cute! This is so cute! Oh my god, that's so adorable. Okay, Adventurers Guild. Oh, I don't want to end my stream. Might have to, y'all. I'm gonna finish this quest and then I'll end. Fine. I hate it here. What do you think of Lalira, the merchant's daughter? It's a this is the disguise. I don when I wish to leave this place and observe the subjects unnoticed. Ordinarily, Papa Shan would accompany me, but this particular outing, I need an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of many adventures, you have met people of all walks of life in every corner of Eorzea. I would make use of your worldly experience. Now, let us be on our way. Final destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond Gate Nold. Okie doke. Oh, I really don't like this, y'all. I wish I was not tired. I shouldn't have that burrito. This is bullshit. This is bullshit! Oh, right, over here. I might take this next day. What's annoying as well is that there's going to be a maintenance at 7 p.m. So the next time I stream, if it were to be in the morning, it would be 6 a.m. tomorrow. But I'm gonna take tomorrow to probably get some outfit or fabric and stuff, or check out my fabric and see if I could sew things. And I have to double check with the talk show as well. Want to make sure I can make it to that, if it's even happening. Look upon this possession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squander at the mercy of the elements of Thanaland's predators both. The city's mighty walls offer safety, and the streets overflow with people as it is, but unless blessed by the hand himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Ul'dah. Ooh, wait, I think alternatively I could stand up. I could try standing up. I haven't done that in a while. As the Sultana, the blame falls upon me. Done your best, your grace. Your hands have been tied, your grace. You've done your best, I guess. I don't know. Then my best is not good enough. Shall we press on? I would follow the road to unholy air. Because again, I feel like I can push to finish this. I want to so bad. I'm gonna try standing up after this quest. And if that doesn't do it, it's gonna be scary, because if I am still tired when I stand up, which would be wild, that'd be very dangerous, because I can fall and really hurt myself. But it looks like we're just exploring the area. And trying to help the Sultana figure out what is happening with their citizens. It was there, this wholly remarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. Oh wow. I was a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection from our interest in Eastern Thanaland when an old untimely rock slide crushed their cartridge. To this day, it is not certain if the incident was a simple misfortune or an extremely planned assassination. Rabond once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth. He assumed it surely was I surely crave, but I refused. Even if my parents were orchestrated by the Monteries? We could only have brought their heirlings to justice. The true villains who plotted to put me in the throne is a biddable puppet wherever beyond our reach. Thus I plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens. Quite unaware of the consequences my actions would have for you and yours, I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price of my naivety. But I'm no longer a child reciting words with witless abundance. I will not be used as a pawn in the Montarisans damnable games. Forgive me for my outburst. You are one of few people whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Ul'dah in the castrum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Wait, where? This is kind of boring. At the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust into the endless parade of documents, signing and ceremonies. For years I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of that meant. Same, diva. Yet one good thing did come from that ignoramus chapter of my life. For it was during an official visit to the Colosseum where I first met Rabat. The match I have been invited to attend was not at all what I expected. They pitted the Bull of Alamigo against a dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though it was, I couldn't stand for so obvious injustice and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Raban to die in the sands that day. Regardless, my intention meant that Raban had a single opponent to dispatch, and he duly did. When he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer my blade in his service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confessed and dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theater. As far as I know, Raban was a man of his word, though it took him another 5 years of fighting in blood sands. He amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom but a seat on the syndicate. And then I had my blade. Please, voice acting. Okay. I'm gonna take the voice acting moment to get my... Oh, easy. That was cool. I mean, just blocked it. It kind of sounds like my audio's fucked up, but it's not, I promise. Oh, he has two of them. I hear the fanfare. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Everyone gets the fanfare.
You mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back! I beg of you!
It seems
she's so fast.
Your Grace.
Oh, this is cute.
I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah, and so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
This seems so camp.
Long live the Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
Okay, let's see how awake I'm gonna be now. And if this doesn't work, if I still feel tired, I'm ending my stream. Everyone get a stretch in. Okay, this is actually kind of like dragging too much, so I'm just going to hang it here. But that was very camp. It was so strange. It almost seemed like it was a reimagined event that happened or something. Words cannot express what that man means to me. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Sean loves me as is. Papa Sean's love for me is that of grandsire of his grandchild. But upon other matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Raban is the authority of his syndicate position, and was the first sword I could yield. He was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me. Diva, it sounds like you're in love. This really doesn't matter, but I am trying to look for a specific. I just realized there's item levels for these items. Interesting. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna buy this. Give me that 2,000. Give me that 1,000 gil. Thank you. I love just escorting. I get some gold for all this. We must make haste. My absence will go unnoticed by the Sultan's sword for long. Won't go unnoticed. Will not go unnoticed, sorry. And there are other places I wish to visit. To Arzaneth's Ossuary. Sure. I'm literally just escorting this diva, and aren't I? Okay, the Thaumaturge's Guild. I'm not sure if this may have... I'm not sure if standing up changed anything, y'all. I want to rub my eyes, but obviously I can't do that, so I gotta tap them. Let me get a good stretch. Let me get a good stretch. Oh. That damn breakfast burrito really is doing a number on me. When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartanu, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louisoix would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting this shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I ask the blessing of the Thaw, reflect upon my choices, and I ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as Sultana. You're rightly celebrated as a companion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Eorzea. In much of the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be Sultana worthy of the name, I can't turn a blind eye to troubles facing Ul'dah. I've chosen my path, Kiyoshi, and with Alamigo now freed from the Imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Good. Great. Already many displaced Alamegans seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate that process, I made a small contribution, an artisan's school in Rogger's Reach for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years of such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have the years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Ul'dah treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Employs refugees, member of the syndicate for advice. Diva, I'm gonna stay quiet. I know nothing. I don't know. Nothing? If even of your worldly experience is at a loss, it would seem I have no choice but to seek someone more well versed in monetary matters. Yeah, I'm not the one. I just spent like 4,000 gil on glamour prisms. Okay, I can't help you with that. Sorry, I just remembered I have to move my chair so that way I can pull in the air if I need it. Ugh. I wonder, you are acquainted with Godsbird Manderville? No, I'm not. Well, he's the most gorgeous man, if something of an eccentric. Let us make our way to the landing and see that word is sent to the gold saucer. Galbert should only be glad to receive us. Y'all were waiting. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me also don't care. Naked, hot, love it. No, not naked. Sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. I mean, I could have just teleported to Golden Saucer. I already have my tickets. I've ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first to the Golden Saucer. I must confess some excitement. The Golden Saucer is actually a lot, not gonna lie. I could have teleported, but I guess it's free to go here. Hello. Oh wow, that's kind of wild that it just takes me here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Since we are here, I do need to change to more proper outfit. Casual outfit. I heard description of its specter, yet I never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting. It's actually bright and offensive. It's just, there's just so much to this place. It's so bright. It hurts my eyes. No, I couldn't possibly. We did not come here to flutter away the royal coin. Gilbert will be expecting us. Come, let us head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations. Oh, hold on. The Air Force One is underway. Now, hold on, Your Highness. I must go do this quest before I go on. Take me to where I need to go, please. Thank you. I came here just in time. Oh, okay. Well, okay. This is easy. I thought this was gonna be the parkour one. I kind of like those. Might as well. When in Rome, when in the saucer, you know what they say? You know what they say when in the saucer? When in the saucer, when in the steam. We're not playing Final Fantasy anymore. We're playing an arcade game. Wait, did I get more points when hitting in the center? Oh god. You like this one? It's cute. I like it. Very arcadey. Super arcadey. Don't hit it. Am I being very focused? Yes. Yes, I am. Excuse me. Thank you. I always do this bonus round here. Ah! Let's get the edge of that. Oof! Huh! I was about to miss it. Oh, I always want to try to get 400. And I never get there, and I probably would have if I didn't miss that. I know it wasn't intentional, but it's been. Hold on one second. Let me fix this. I know it wasn't intentional, but this has been everything right up my alley. Good old rail shooter and hot daddies. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it. I love how it's like completely different from like Final Fantasy. Like it's not Final Fantasy in here, which is so wild. This game is wild. You can do anything here. Okay, we're about to meet him. And this is ultimately going to decide whether or not I end my stream or not. And it's going to suck, isn't it? I believe this is where we can meet Lord Manderville, where we sit. Shall we sit here and wait his coming? Hi, Portia. Chocobo Race me noob. I haven't done Chocobo Racing yet. I haven't done the Verminion yet either. Oh, wait. I never met this person. Hi. My apologies, Your Grace. I've kept you waiting. No apologies necessary, Godbert. My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available at such short notice. When the Sultana herself is calling, there is no important engagement. How are you doing, Portia? Hope you're doing well. Now please go follow Portia Gaze. As to the purpose of my visit, I shall have your thoughts on how the crown might best aid the refugees residing in Thanala. You are aware, I am sure. I'm definitely done after this yet, by the way, y'all. I'm just tired. Cue the sad music. I'm sure that many of Alamigo's displaced sons and daughters long to return to their newly liberated homeland, and you are also aware that of how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them. Oh, you gotta do the Manderville quest. Plus A plus content to stream. I was told that, yeah. I'll probably do it at some point. But not today, apparently. My body has other plans, as I was about to pass out maybe 3 times on stream already. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them that suffering. What advice would you have for me on the matter of how it might best be distributed? Go the fuck to sleep, sir. I will after this quest. I'm definitely gonna be taking off this face and just lying down, and usually that will end up being sleeping. But it sucks because at least I had 8 hours of sleep and like caffeine, so it's like, why, right? So annoying. I'm not sure about I'm not sure about the 3 dots on his head anymore. The unusual circumstances of our meeting and your Grace's choice of companion would suggest to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. My advice is to you is stop taxing Ul'dah's wealth to save all Alamigan's refugees is a terrible, terrible idea. You oppose my proposition? Most empathetically. I agree, Your Grace, that the refugees must have housing and employment, but that profit is there for Ul'dah in this arrangement. Profit? But after all you have done for Girabana's displaced, I thought you were the very last person to seek benefit from their misfortune. Forgive me, Your Grace, but you appear to be laboring under the misapprehension. It is a fine endeavor to support one's fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent is to save the refugees, is it not? For your potential, we are indolent creatures by nature. If unconditional charities is, as we know, we will begin to rely upon it, to expect it, and then we must consider Ul'dah's poor and downtrodden. Should they hear you spending on the nation's coins, not to improve their lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alamigo, it is unlikely they'll applaud your generosity. Surely, it is not Your Grace's intention to foster new resentments to spread God's will, will. Oh, we should put in a goodwill. You're right. Indeed. Then any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Ul'dah. Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create a far more equitable relationship, and with the returning of Alamigans, even as it generates the revenue required to win the approval of your subjects. You have given me much to ponder, Lord Manderville. Thank you for your candor. Yeah. Oh, it's over. And it's over as well for me. Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's so strange. Is this a person? No, these are not people. I mean, they are people. But they're not people. Okay, how far do I have? Oh, I hate this. Y'all, I'm so close to being at the end of this. Oh, I might have to finish this first. And then I end my stream. I want to do it. Take care, get some sleep. I'm 4 quests away. Oh, that's so annoying. I'll do it. I'll rest. It's just irritating that I can see how far I am from the end of this section. Whatever. I need to do this for the YouTube highlight thing. I'm going to just take a moment to take all this in, maybe take off my makeup, maybe put on some new stuff, and consider the following. It's a good stopping point, though. Okay, I'll take your word on it. Oh, it's so annoying, though. Oh, I really wanted to finish post Stormblood. But yeah. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking through with me. I am going to end my stream. I don't want to do it, but my body is clearly not letting me continue, which is a first. Normally I can fight it back. My mind is giving up. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm cutting it short. Again, normally I leave it longer. I'm gonna bring my brows further down. I put them higher because like I felt it'll be more drag. It's too high. I want to put it back lower. Yeah, it's okay, but all vets will tell you that that's how you get burnt out. Body needs nap time. It's nap time. Ugh, yeah. I might take tomorrow. Again, I think I probably won't stream, but I'll probably be on possibly the talk show I mentioned before. So we'll see. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna take tomorrow to like hopefully sew things up and stuff. So, which I think will be fun. I wanna make some stuff on my own. And if anything, I'll have something to backup. I'll be very proud of if I can make something really, really cool. But in 2 months' time is actually not a lot of time either. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you all for pushing me to sleep. I do appreciate it. Twitch. Yes. Let's go find some of the raid. I wish I had this game. I'm looking for people. You know what? I almost don't want to raid anybody. I'm too tired to do that. And I usually like stick around. I want to see if this person's on. Or this person. Oh, I don't know how to see. Okay, I'm gonna end my stream. Thank yeah, this is gonna be the first time I do this. Not first time. I've done this before. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, sorry I'm cutting this short, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Presumably might stream Wednesday. If not, it's gonna be very limited for sure this week. Mainly because I do want to focus on getting looks done, probably finally getting a number done. And yeah. I will check y'all later. Remember, Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter, trans rights, human rights. Wear your mask, wash your hands, social distance. Get your vaccine and booster shots when you can. I'll see you later. Bye. Good night.